Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be discussing how to get into that front rack. So last week we discussed the importance of keeping that bar in the front rack position, and then the two different types, right? Front squat and then in the pressing motion. But a lot of times, how do you get into that front rack position and getting the shoulders forward in the proper position? Sometimes this is what we see. Athletes will get into the front rack position, and although it's in contact, it's still putting a lot of pressure on these wrists here, and it's not an ideal position where it's up high on that front rack, but it is better than nothing, right? So we're going to show you from the side. So Sean's going to step back here and then turn, and I'll kind of show you so you can see it is in contact with the shoulders, it's on the chest, you know, but these elbows aren't as high, and we didn't create a full shelf, so it is still very difficult to hold this barbell with weight. So we're going to talk about how to get in this. So when we want to get into this position, we're going to actually kind of think about rolling those shoulders slightly forward and creating a nice divot point here on the shoulder. Okay, so you notice the difference there. So she's going to go back to her normal position, and how she dropped it, the shoulders kind of went back, right? And then to create the shelf, she's going to kind of bring those shoulders a little bit forward, right? Elbows high, and now she's got that up on the deltoid, or that little kind of strong muscular part on the front of the shoulder. That's how you're going to create that front rack. And notice now, because she's created such a good shelf, she can now let that bar sit more on the fingertips. Whereas if she did not have this contact here, and she was putting she's going to have a full grip on here, which is putting a lot of tension in this wrist here, and you can see the pain face that she's now making. All right, so hopefully this helps you guys get into that front rack position. And as always, send us a message if you guys are having questions, comments, concerns. We'd love to answer them. We'd love to help you guys out. We'll see you guys next week.